Well, we're finding ways to make these games fun. So nice way to be on ESPN2 and a great match. But yeah, we met today as a team and just talked about staying focused when kind of just it hits the fan, so to say. And today that was kind of happening. And to get down 6-1 in the fifth set and to stay together and never lose focus and at the job at hand is really impressive and really good, important for us to go through as we're coming into these last couple weeks of season. So, of course, we got things we need to clean up, but I mean, Austin was playing at home, fighting and playing great volleyball, and they made a lot of great plays in the fourth set. Their subs came in and just really sparked them. The emotion that their subs brought was really impressive. Just the energy, you could feel it on our side of the court. So, for our team to be able to take that and the crowd and respond was a nice step for us.
Yeah, Lauren, Annie, to the two of y'all, as Coach just mentioned, that fourth set, y'all were up 13-8. Next thing you know, it's an 8-1 run, including Chiaka having 4 blocks and 5 points. And now it's 16-14. Austin ends up taking that set and then going up 6-1 in the fifth set. That crowd is ridiculously passionate about Texas volleyball and love Austin volleyball. As athletes, how are y'all controlling the team, especially being the leaders of the team? How are y'all controlling emotions, making sure everyone kind of gets their head on straight in order to complete that fifth set?
I think, first off, this is probably one of the crazier matches I've been in terms of momentum shifts and just deficits and coming back on both sides of the court. And so just really good for the sport of volleyball, right? And we even walked in today in the arena and we're like, wow, this is a pretty nice crowd. And they were really loud. And so always appreciate their energy and just their, when people are cheering against you, of course, it gets the blood flowing on the other side. So it's always fun competing in an environment like this. And then as a team, kind of what Matt was talking about, it was, okay, let's simple volleyball, let's get back to good. And when these momentum shifts are happening, how do we recognize, okay, this is our time to kind of take that charge and take that momentum. So yeah, just recognizing that moment and being in it and being present, not thinking about what just happened.
Yeah, I think Austin, maybe more than any other team in the league, like when they feel some confidence, like it. And same with their crowd. And so I think when a team can play with big emotion and use that to their advantage, it's like you just got to really try to stay steady emotionally on your side. You don't get too excited when they're down, and you can't get too excited when they're up. And so I think just, taking it one step at a time and letting the game ebb and flow as it does, and not letting the highs or lows get too high. And it's a challenge in a match like that because, as Lauren said, it was it was very volatile at times. Just like, I don't know how else to explain it. It was very chaotic, but I think we did a nice job of just staying steady emotionally throughout.
Between the two of y'all, 2 major milestones hit tonight. Lauren, starting with you. First athlete in the league to hit 600 assists as a setter. What's it like just having so many offensive weapons around you to be able to distribute to, especially who's sitting to your right?
Yeah.
So many others.
I mean, in crunch time, she came. In crunch time, she came through. Right? She wanted the ball. We didn't even need to speak. It was just we've played together long enough to know this is winning time. She's getting the ball. And I just loved our development as a team throughout the season with those offensive weapons and being able to run different routes and feeling confident in that. And so even Taylor coming off the bench today and immediately making an impact, we know that our team, we can bring in anyone and they're going to make that impact from point one. And so it's just been incredible to see our team grow throughout the year from day one. So it's been really cool.
And now, to you, Annie, setting a new league record for most kills in a single match at 28, breaking the previous record all by yourself at 26. What was
chipping away?
Yeah. What was working for you tonight offensively, especially against a team like Austin, who is known for being high in blocking?
I like to think Lauren and I communicate a lot throughout a play and just trying to make sure she can hear me and get what I want. And she's really good at locating the ball when we can kind of talk through it in a rally. And I think our non-setters did a nice job of putting me in situations where I could see their big block, and that's half the battle in those kind of situations. If you're looking up at the ball, you're toast against those middles. So they did a good job of just giving me vision, and you just try to go high and hope that they're a little higher and you touch them. So.
Coach, to you, there's no secret Madison's the hottest team in the league right now with y'all's play. It's just been impeccable. And with that, you've put yourself in a position to control your own destiny going into the final week of the season. 2 wins, and you're the 2 seed for the finals. For you, as a head coach, what's kind of the message this week for the team, and what's the preparation going into a weekend like this?
We have a real short week. We leave on Wednesday. We'll rest on Monday pretty much. So the message right now is recover, and then just get better. I'm not worried honestly about any of that. I want us to get better and be in the best shape we can be entering the playoffs, and we're on this trajectory, and I just want to keep going that way up. So if that's 2 wins the last week, fantastic. If something happens along the way, as long as we're learning and getting better, and that makes us better for the tournament, then I'm good. We're proving to ourselves, we're gaining confidence that we can do it, and that's the most important part.
Love League One Volleyball.